we're getting in production now, aren't we, Colonel? About 10 gallons a day.
He's lying, isn't he?
No, it's true, but...
Well, maybe not quite the fool it took you for.
Well, thanks, Mr. Anger. Still not good enough. But it does prove you were right on one point.
What's that?
This whole method's wrong. If we want to increase production, we've got to get down closer to the source. All right, boys. Over there. We're going to try something else. I want you to get picks and shovels and dig. We're going to dig a hole and go down till we find that oil.
You know what I think of you now? I think you're crazy. Crazy. That's what he is. And I told him so.
Digging a hole in the ground for oil?
Yeah.
Oh, no, nobody could be that foolish.
You don't believe it? Well, you just come and see for yourselves. You're doing it right now.
Oh, this
Come on, let's take a look.
Never mind those folks, boys. Keep at it.
How far down are we, Colonel?
You're down about 8 feet now.
No sign of oil yet, though.
There will be. Keep at it.
Gosh, Colonel, how much further are you going? We're almost 15 feet now.
Do we strike the oil, or I know it isn't possible?
We've done it! Colonel, we've struck oil! We've struck oil! Colonel, we've struck it! We've struck it!
Oh, that's good, boys. Bang! But keep digging till we see just what we've got.
Hey, watch out! Get out of here, quick!
Hey, get that ladder out of here!
The whole place is cooling in!
Help! Water's pouring in! The water's rising!
Down! Bring it down! Hey, help! Help! Come on. You go first. Help him, somebody. Easy.
Well, sir, having nearly cost these men their lives, are you not willing to admit you're wrong?
This proves nothing, except that I must find another method.
We ought to run you out of town.
Regardless, as long as I am here, if there's any way of making this project work, I'll find it. My dear Mr. Townsend, I shall need $1,000 at once.
Sorry, Colonel. No mail for you. Nothing, sir. Sorry.
Yes, Mr. Drake. I beg your pardon, Colonel Drake. We will gladly advance you $500 against your personal note. Now, if you would just sign there, sir.
Thank you.
So you're going to drill, huh?
Yes. But to do that, I need power. And I thought perhaps you might permit me to use your mill's water wheel for it.
Well, now, gum, Colonel, you can't expect me to interrupt the operation of my sawmill.
No. No, I suppose not.
Why don't you ride over to Tarentum? Talk to some of those salt well drillers over there.
Do you think they might advise me?
Well, why not? Drilling's drilling, whether it's a salt well or for oil.
Thank you, Dr. Brewer. This is fun.
Well, here in Tarentum, it's salt drilling we do.
I've talked to a number of drillers hereabouts, but None of them seems willing to come.
I don't know as I blame them.
Well, if it's a question of pay,
Hey, I could do with some of that kind of money myself.
You mean you'd come?
I might. Look, you said you wanted to see an engine. Go look at that one in there. We'll talk about hiring me later.
You go to Titusville to drill for you. Your ball and chain, she wouldn't let you.
He don't know that, does he? And if I can get a few dollars in advance, I'm gonna see what he's up to.
Who's the maker?
Right on that brass plate there, name and address both.
When do you figure I could get delivery if I ordered right away?
Oh, I'd say you should have it not later than 1st of September.
Good. All right, as soon as I get back to Titusville. Oh, what about you now?
Sure, you order that engine, and I'll be in Titusville same day it gets there. My name's, Brown. Pay him, Brown.
Fine, Mr. Brown. Well, I'd better be getting back now.
Just a second. It's kind of customary around these parts to seal a bargain, mister.
Seal? Oh, I see. Excuse me. Of course. Come on, boys. Let's get moving.
You're in a hurry, aren't you, Colonel?
I got an engine and a driller arriving here September 1st. I just want to be ready for them, that's all.
Well, there's your engine, Colonel. But the ground's frozen too hard to drill. What about your driller? Wasn't he supposed to be here?
He was, the 1st of September, but he didn't show up then either. So, I've got to go back to Tarentum and hire another.